Welcome everyone, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. 8. Call me what you wanna call me, and I'm back again with a brand new episode of the most outrageous internet show, Pop Culture Digest, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh and love each other. This show is about surfing the internet from platform to platform, recapping all the headlines and entertainment drama that's been trending across social media. So people, if you're new or existing to the show, grand day to you. Whatever time zone you are located at, grand rising, grand afternoon and grand evening. So today's headlines, people, who's on your Mount Rushmore? And then we got other things that we need to talk about, like Kendrick collabing with Chanel. And yeah, let's see what's going on the internet. People, what's happening in these internet streets? And the boogeyman has struck again with a brand deal. So Kendrick Lamar has been appointed as the latest brand ambassador for Chanel. Oh, let's give me a round of applause. K. Salute. K. got swagger, people. Unlike Drake looks like he dresses himself. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because it makes sense to me. Drake looks like he dresses himself. He ain't got no swag. I ain't heard nobody on this God green earth say, I wanna dress like Drake. Hell to the no. But anywho, people, this collaboration between Kendrick Lamar and Chanel introduces him to the fashion world through a campaign for Chanel's new eyewear line set to launch shortly after the announcement. Ooh, people, ooh. Let's see what the internet folk are saying about this. This comment says, I rock with you heavy on the music and your moves, but this drop ain't it. Oh, someone's not pleased. After all the dirt that came out with the Chinese exposing the real cuss, nah, I can't console that. My lord, look, Chanel signed him. UMG is cooperating to erase my name, LOL. Congrats, King Kendrick. Congratulations, Kendrick Lamar, you deserve this and more. Chanel, you made the right pick and the right decision. Couldn't agree more. Whoa! He owes Drake a 10% finder's fee. Yeah. Drake really retired him into fashion. But he hates the industry. Bro got to give half his earnings to Drake after going forward. But he hates the industry. Bro got to give half his earnings to Drake going forward. Shit. Madeleine McCann investigation receives additional $108,000 in funding 18 years later. Whoa, people. The Home Office has approved an additional $108,000 in funding in Operation Grange, the Metropolitan Police investigation into the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. People, I'm gonna tell you right now, Madeleine McCann is fossil fuel right now. She is fossil fuel. I might go to the Shell station and pump in some petrol into my goddamn car. People, she's fossil fuel. And the parents are the only people to bloody blame for her disappearance. No cappuccino. Bill Gates says that AI will replace doctors and teachers within the next 10 years. Whoa, people, that's a scary thought, because I'm thinking to myself, who's that person that sat down and said to a group of other billionaires, oh, we need to get rid of fucking human doctors and replace them with robots. We need fucking RoboCop diagnosing if you got a fucking STD. So, LeBron James seemingly responds to Kevin Gates criticizing his wife Savannah James. Kings don't concern themselves with the opinion of peasants. Ew, King James. Well, if that's the case, why respond? People, at the end of the day, Mr. James, you're just a rich Negro in basketball shorts. If he came over to the United Kingdom, King Charles would say to you, you're a fucking peasant. Dribble that ball, boy. People, if you're on the internet, your business is our business. If you put your business on the internet, your business is our business. If you go on a show that is televised to the whole goddamn world, your business is our business. Jesus Christ. So when people start coming on the internet and start defending their business and try to tell us, the people, that we're dickheads, sometimes you need to tell people, shut the fuck up, you twats. See this twat over here, people, call him a twat. Let's have a look at this shit.
She does the bullet. He wasn't good enough for her. She did this, he did that. Shut up, man. Talking so confidently on situations and people you know nothing about, thinking you got insight. You got mental health. That's what you got. And the whole
Let me pause it right there. Bro, just put down the phone and shave off that bum fluff on your fucking chin. Pope Francis dies, age 88, Vatican says. Ooh. So Pope Francis has died at the age of 88. The Pope passed away at his residence in the Vatican's Casa Santa Marta. His final public appearance was just yesterday when he wished worshippers a happy Easter in St. Peter's Square. Now he's within the bosom of Jesus.
3 types of YouTube ads we hate. Number 1. Back-to-back unskippable ads are getting out of hand. I can't even put a video on in the background anymore because every 2 fucking minutes, YouTube hits a 10-minute video with 30 fucking ad breaks. Number 2. Ever since YouTube forced me to turn off ad block, I've been getting shafted up the arse with BetterHelp ads. Number 3. How do I eradicate Greg Secker ads permanently? This knob jockey is the bane of my YouTube existence.
People, the Mount Rushmore trend is what's happening in these internet streets. Good lordy, lordy, lordy. People, all week, all I've been seeing on my timeline is Mount Rushmore of this and Mount Rushmore of that. So people, we're gonna run down the Mount Rushmore list and see who's been added or who's been missed. So the 420 Mount Rushmore is Bob Marley, Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg and Seth Rogen. Ooh, what the internet people saying. So this one, replace Seth with Kendrick, bro. Mark Emery. Mount Rushmore would be Bob Marley, Tommy Chong, Carl Sagan, William Shakespeare. Seth over Willie Nelson is a war crime. Oh, so here's the basketball Mount Rushmore. So we got LeBron James. I ain't got a clue who's this Negro with the bald head next to him. We got Seth Curry and I think that's Kareem. Anyway, let's see what the people are saying. So this guy says, if we're talking about the essence of what Mount Rushmore is supposed to be, AI, Jordan, Kobe, Steph. If you extend it to 5, the next up is Dirk. Cameron Monroe says, I say it's Shaq, MJ, LeBron, and then Curry. Kareem is next row. This is pretty spot on. Okay. So we've got here black voice actor Mount Rushmore. So the first one is Keith David. And people, if you don't know who Keith David is, he does the voiceover for Spawn in the animated series, and he does the voice for the president in Rick and Morty. Then we got this geezer next to him. I ain't got a clue who he is. Then the third one is James Earl Jones, people, and he does the legendary voice of Darth Vader. Luke, I am your father because your mother was a bitch. I don't know who the other two on the Mount Rushmore, but if you do, let me know in the comments. This one here, people, is called the Mount Rushmore of Truth. We got Donald Trump and the other three people, I ain't got a clue who they are. Ooh, people, it's getting spooky. Ooh, I'm a ghost, people. Ooh. Anywho, so here's the Mount Rushmore of horror. We got Freddy Krueger. Ooh, we got Jason. Man got that big ass machete, might chop you up. We got Michael Myers. This nigga walks so slow, but he's able to catch anybody, people. And we got Scream. Who's on your Mount Rushmore of horror, people? Let us know, let us know. So, people, here we go. We got the hip-hop media of Mount Rushmore. So we got Fat Boy Academics. We got Bald Head Charlemagne the God. We got this nigga that looks like Ebro, but he don't look like Ebro in this picture. And we've got Joe Budden. We need to make sure Joe Budden takes his NyQuil because he has a habit of wandering around the neighborhood naked. Here's another one, people, the true UFC Mount Rushmore. People, I'm looking at the picture. I ain't got a clue who these people are. And guess what, people?
I don't give a fuck.
And now, people, we get to the Mount Rushmore of Cartoon Network, people. And people, let me tell you this, I am pressed about this particular post by Moistplex. People, I am fuming because I am a cartoon fanatic. Good Lord, people, when I saw this, I said to myself, how the hell did you come up with this lineup? Finn from Adventure Time, Number One from Kids Next Door, Samurai Jack, and Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage needs to get the fuck out of here, people. Needs to get the fuck out of here. Samurai Jack can stay there for now, but Number One, Kids Next Door, need to get the fuck out of here, people. Here we go, people. So we're left with Finn and Samurai Jack. People, there's too many goddamn cartoons out here to debate on. Oh my god, this is you know what, I might make a whole video about this one. But what's happened to Powerpuff Girls, people? What? Teen Titans? Grim Adventures? What? Ed, Ed and Eddie? Cow and Chicken? Johnny Bravo? Oh my days, people, I could go on for days, but anywho, Mordecai and Rigby, Ben 10, Gumball and Darwin, Finn and Jake. That's a good lineup right there. Internet folk, that's all we've got for this episode. So you need to share your thoughts. Tell me what you love, tell me what you hate, tell me. And if you're new or existing to the channel,
Hello,
hit that
motherfucker.
like button, hit that subscribe, support Hey TV if you like what's going on. And people, let me make an announcement. Every Monday and Friday is gonna be Pop Culture Digest. In between those days, gonna be Pop Culture Bites. So people, what you need to do is
Tell your friends about me.